Move! Sorry. Sorry.
Heard anything?
Fucking candies, I wanna kill 'em!
What the hell did you want? Don't expect to see it.
I heard you were down poking around the museum. LaCroix wants that coffin bad. Seems like he has a lot riding on that sarcophagus. He gets such a fierce bug in that powdered wig of his. I got another scenario for you here, kiddo. Gonna bounce it off you, see what you think. You ever hear of, diablerie? Well, it's when a vampire drains another more powerful vampire to death. Diablerie is the Sabbat's specialty, but it's a big taboo in civilized kindred circles, and damn sure forbidden by the Camarilla. When a younger vampire diablerizes an elder, the younger vampire gains all of their powers. Prince is willing to tear LA apart to find this thing so he can have it. Why? What would a power-hungry vampire like LaCroix want with a sleeping ancient? I wonder. Sure, maybe you're right. And maybe a cokehead could sleep on a mattress of Peruvian white. I don't feel much like answering questions right now. Hey, kid, what's going on? Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away. What's on your... What's up? Hey, kid, what's going on?
What did you just say?
I heard you were down. Seems like he has a lot riding on that sarcophagus. I got another sin. Well, remember what I told you about the Ankaran sarcophagus? About who that could be sleeping away in there? Prince is willing to tear LA apart to find this thing so he can have it. Why? What would a power-hungry vampire like LaCroix want with a sleeping ancient? I wonder. You're free to choose who you trust, kiddo. Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away. I heard you were down. Kid, you don't live to be as old as me without cultivating a few connections, the least of which should be able to penetrate the iron veil of the local Natural History Museum. Seems like he has a... I got another. Well, remember what I told the Prince is willing to tear L.A. apart. You gotta figure a drop of ancient blood would make any kindred just about invulnerable. Anyone who has the sarcophagus is gonna be thinking the same thing. If LaCroix gets the sarcophagus, at least we know where it is. Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away. What's on your mind? Hey, kid, what's going on?
Goddamn Cammy's. You guys are all the same.
Sorry, man.
I don't want to talk to you.
I don't think so.
Hello, Nick. Of course. What is it? No more. I do not know. You seem to know more than I.
Oh, excuse me, starting to doze off there. Oh, I need to get a guard animal of some sort to alert me when folks come in. Maybe one of them chimps like on that show Ape Detective? Oh, that monkey always gets his man. What? Oh, yeah, Mr. LaCroix's expecting you. For a young guy, he sure likes to work late. Me, I spent most of my youth in the entertainment industry. Yeah, I guarded the sets for over 6 top 10 TV shows. What? Oh, yeah, Mr. LaCroix's expecting you. Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix.
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one, and that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye. I shouldn't expect you to understand. Here is the reality of the matter. The blood hunt on 9... The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one, and that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye. Then you can join the crows on the fence after we're done here. The blood hunt on Nines Road. The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head they will sharpen the pikes for. Now to the matter of the sarcophagus. Do you need assistance bringing it up? Stolen? Stolen? How? Who would... Oh, Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat. The blood hunt. Now to the Stolen. Stolen? How? The blood hunt. Now to the matter. Stolen? Stolen? How? Who would... Oh, Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat. The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake. I want him found. I want him... found. The sarcophagus could be... exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city if it were to fall into the wrong hands. You never completed your task. I still don't have the sarcophagus. You will find the sarcophagus, because I already entrusted its retrieval to you before. And you failed to bring it back, did you not? The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood. I pronounce... The blood hunt. Now to the matter of the... Stolen? Stolen? The Nosferatu Primogen. I want him... The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the street. I pronounce the blood hunt on. Now to the matter of the... Stolen? Stolen? How? No. I want him found. I want him... You will find the sarcophagus, because I already entrusted its retrieval to you before. The Nosferatu the blood. Now to the man. Stone. Stone. I want him. You never completed. You will find the sarcophagus. The Nosferatu, Hollywood's Baron, is an anarch. I pronounce the blood hunt. Now to the man. Stone. Stone. The Nosferatu. I want him found. The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood, but not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's Baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort him out. The folly I pronounce. I've had my fill of sycophants. I need adjutants I can trust. The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. At least I can rest. Stolen? Stolen? The Nosferatu. I want him found. The Nosferatu. Hollywood's Baron. Find Gary. The folly of I pronounce. I've had my fill of sycophants. I need adjutants. The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez. Now to the matter of the sarcophagus. Do you need assistance bringing it up? The folly of... I pronounce... I've had my fill of... The blood hunt on Nine... At least I can rest easy in knowing that you, my most promising attendant, has relieved me of one encumbrance tonight. Do you need... Stolen? Stolen? How? Who would... The Nosferatu prim... I want him found. The Nosferatu... Hollywood's Baron is an... Find Gary and get him...
I'm sorry there, but Mr. LaCroix, he told me not to let anybody up right now. He sounded kind of PO'd. Must be all the late nights he's working. Anyhow, I can't let you go see him right now. Sorry. Mr. LaCroix was real specific. Maybe if you come back later, he'll calm down. He seems to be all tore up about that sarcophagus that got stolen from a museum. Must be a real history lover. Not supposed to open the doors for anyone. Sorry there, Chief. Sorry, no one's... Mr. LaCroix was real specific. Maybe if you come back later, he'll calm down. He seems to be all tore up about that sarcophagus that got stolen from a museum. Must be a real history lover. Not supposed to open the doors for anyone. Sorry there, Chief. Mr. LaCroix was real specific. Not... Mr. LaCroix was... Not supposed to open the doors for anyone. Sorry there, Chief. Sorry, no one's loud up right now. Sorry, no one's loud up right now. Camera 13, nothing. Camera 14, nothing. Camera 15, ooh, hey, that ermine gland oil in that new badge polish really makes this sucker shine. Camera 13, nothing. Camera 14, nothing. Camera 15, ooh, hey, let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello there. Let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello there. Cover me, Tubbs! All these monitors and not one of them gets chips. Camera 13, nothing. Camera 14, nothing. Camera 15, ooh, hey, where's the fire, pal, huh? Sorry, 15, no one's loud up right now. Get your hands up, Ned. Sorry, no one's loud up right. Sorry, no one's loud up right now. Sorry, no one's loud up right now.
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
Lovely evening.
Hello. Of course. What is it? No more. I do not know. You seem to know. What is it you... Of course.
Someone there? Get out of my way, man.
Don't
Get out of my way, man.
No.
Heard. It's probably just like the rolls of coffins or something. Lousy aristocrat bastard. Yeah? That goddamn blood witch told you what? He thinks we're responsible for that plague bearer? If I hadn't promised Nines I'd keep my nose clean, I'd go over right now and rip him a new wizard chute. Magic missile casting motherfucker! What? Yeah? I think you better go. No one wants to talk about this right now. I don't care what you saw. Nines is innocent. Nines wouldn't do something like that without a reason. He'd never start a war. It's bullshit. Take your ass back to your tower, Cammy, before you get hurt. Heard anything? Fucking Cammies, I just wanna kill.
What the hell do you want? Don't expect.
Hey, kid, what's going on? Sure thing. What's on your...
Going somewhere? It's a nice night out, huh?
Heard it. It's probably just like the rolls of coffins or something. Lousy aristocrat bastard. Yeah? I think you better go. No one wants to talk about this right now. Hey, I heard that. Heard anything? What'll it be?
We are living in the last days of the last age of mankind! Repent!
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've tuned into...
Hey, Slick! Great to see you again.
Ready to fall asleep next
Bail
week?
bond?
Go ahead and pull the radio
Sure.
into bed. That's what I'm here for. And hey, why don't you call me sometime? Area code 323...
I have seen the face of the demon, and it is excited!
What do you need? Like what? Sure. Just right. Sure. They're a bunch of yeah. The Anarchs. From what I hear, he's a sure.
It is pleasure. I mean, a pleasure to see you again. The tide goes out, the tide comes in, and then it waves goodbye again. It'll take me a few years to wake this city up. Oh, sweetheart, desperately these nights. I'm just a lonely little girl on a rainy day. Know any games we can play? Think harder and dirtier. I'm not into that kind of thing. Maybe you should go. It is The tide goes out. Oh. It is. The tide goes. Oh. Think. Oh, well, it's a little different, but entirely possible. Come sit next to me on the bed. I'll show you. I'm so bored. You can't hide from me. You can't hide from me. All alone. All alone.
Here again? What's the matter? Can't bring yourself to tear into the neck of some quote-unquote innocent? All that blood out there, and you have to buy the prepackaged stuff. That's okay. I understand. I forgive you. Of course. Your power far surpasses my own. I bow to that. I understand my place in the natural order. How can I serve you? 85. Here again. Here again. All that power, and you don't even use it. Seems wasteful. Shameful. All these sheep. All these happy-go-lucky 9-to-5 tools walking around oblivious. If 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 of them go missing, the flock grazes on. Survival? Since when has survival had nothing to do with murder? Murder is what mankind and your kind do best. Can you look me in the eyes and tell me you've never killed anyone? How about it, Saint? Yes or no? Liar. I can see it in your eyes. Smell it on your breath. You're a predator at heart. And even if you deny that, even if you swear you left your halo in the taxi, you exist to kill others. And I respect you for that. I envy you. Here again? Here again? All that... I know you're kind. I know you could do it. It would be easy. But I'm not like the others. I respect you. I admire you. If I had that power, I'd soak in the blood of the weak too. It's pure survival. The powerful fuel dynasties with the meek's blood. Here again? All that... Survival. To survive. My point exactly. Those that kill survive. The soldier that kills the other soldier first lives. The nation that kills the most enemies wins the war. It's the natural order of life. You are a predator. I respect that. I envy you. No. Queen Bitch would say no to that. No. Queen Bitch would say no to that. Here again. I meant no offense. I have respect for you. I just meant that all that power and you... Of course, your power far surpasses my own. I bow... Need a fix? Here again? Of course. Here again? Here again? All that... Survival. Liar.
Mr. Business, tell the operator. Dr. Business, tell the operator.
Here again? Of course. Your power far surpasses my own. I... Need a fix?
Mr. Business, tell the...
Here again? All that power... Survive? Liar. Need a fix? Need a fix?
Try not to get any blood on your paperwork.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Picked up a Spaz 15 this morning. Cleaned, oiled, and just waiting to put a hole through something. You interested? Anything I can do for you tonight? Anything I can... Concerning? Who exactly? Nines? I never actually met him, but I've been hearing about him for years. His operation's crude, but those anarchs are mad dog vicious when they need to be. City's full of them. They're none too friendly with the Camarilla, so be careful around them. Who exactly? Big, silent, stone-cold Palooka. Never seen him in action, but I hear things. Here he's the last thing you see if you get on LaCroix's bad side. Say he fights like the devil. Not the kind of guy I'm gonna look in the eye, you know what I mean? Who exactly? Isaac's a cool customer. Got that old-school, no-nonsense kind of swagger. Not too many like him anymore. He wears his animosity towards the Camarilla on his sleeve. Shame. Guy like that could have been an asset. Who exactly? Anything I can do for you tonight? Concerning? Specifically? Hollywood's been good to me. A lot of my business comes from Hollywood. Guy named Isaac runs the show, real legend. Camarilla's got no presence to speak of there. Stop by the graveyard. Good customer of mine works it. Specifically? Downtown's a mess. Concern? Specific?
Not easy, even in this country.
Concern? Anything I can do for you to...
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Alright, here's what we got today.
Thanks for coming back.
Alright, here's what we got today.
Picked up a... Anything I can... Concern? Who exactly? Nines? Who exactly? Big? Who exactly? Isaacs? Who exactly? Anything concerning? Specific? Hollywood? Concern. Anything I can...
I went fishing today, and I caught a big one. Can you hear him flopping around the bathroom? That's how you can tell he's fresh. I already tasted him. He's delicious. You'll love him.
Man, I gotta find a way out of this stupid room. I gotta... Hey, what the hell is this shit? Let me out, goddammit! I'll kill that crazy bitch! Psycho bitch brought me here, hit me in the head, and locked me up. What the fuck? I mean, who the fuck does that? Oh, so she's gonna play it like that, huh? Alright. Alright, just let me out. I want to get as far away from that crazy bitch as possible. What the hell does that mean? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Hey!
Master? I'll clean up. You go outside and play. I'm being watched. I know it. Something followed me. They could be watching me right now. Make them stop. Make them stop! Get their eyes off me! Are the eyes really gone? Yes. If I see the eyes, I'll blind them. Do I still distract you? I went fishing today, and I caught a big one. You don't like fish? I just thought, it'd be a nice change of pace if you dined in for a change. Master?
Oh, man. Stupid door. Oh, man. Stupid door. Hey, what the hell is this shit? Let me out, goddammit. I'll kill that crazy bitch. Hey, let me out of here. What are you doing? What the hell is this? Come on, this isn't funny. Hey! As soon as I get out of here, I'm calling the goddamn cops. Let's see what they think of this, huh? I'll have them lock up both your asses. What the hell does that mean? Soon as I... Yeah, that's right. You better let me go. I'm going to the cops as soon as I leave. You just wait till they hear what I've got to say.
Master? I'm really, really sorry. I'll make it up to you, I promise. But I have to wake up. Get ready for school. What a weird dream this has been. What a strange person to dream about. Goodbye, master of my dreams.
Psycho bitch brought me here, hit me in the head, and locked me up. What the fuck? I mean, who the fuck does that? Your apologies. Soon as I get out of here, I'm calling the goddamn cops. Let's see what... What the hell's... Misunderstanding. Soon as I get out of here. Hey, psycho. Soon as I get out of here. Psycho... Therapeutic! Soon as I get out of here... Yeah, that's right. You better let me go. I'm going to the cops as soon as I leave. You just wait till they hear what I've got to say. Hey! Let me out of here! What are you doing? Come on, this isn't funny! Hey! Is anybody there? Hello?
Master? I'm really, really sorry. I'll make it up to you, I promise. I'm being watched. I know it. Something followed me. They could be watching me right now. Make them stop. Make them stop! Get their eyes off me! But You don't mean it! I'll leave, okay? But if you ever change your mind... Sure. All right. I'll, Master? Okay. Master? I'm... Are the eyes really... Do I still distract you? Master? 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 I'm really... But You don't mean it! I'll leave, okay? But if you ever change your mind... Sure. All right. I'll,
by its theft, as the museum employs several sophisticated security measures that have foiled previous robbery attempts. Police speculate professional art and antiquity thieves are behind the sarcophagus's disappearance. More on this story as it breaks. The search for an LA sewer worker is beginning to look grim as police and family end their 7th night looking for Luis Salvador after he failed to return home last Friday. Salvador was last seen entering a manhole in Hollywood to carry out a routine inspection. Salvador's family is hopeful that the husband and father of 3 will return safely and urge anyone who might have seen Salvador to contact the police. A tourist bus destined for the ancient city of Angkor Wat that failed to return Wednesday night was found this morning, though without any trace of its operator or passengers. Cambodian officials have dispatched several military units into the area to search through the surrounding jungle, amidst concerns that it is related to one of a number of Southeastern Asian terrorist organizations based in the region. 3 American citizens are among the missing. Concerned parent groups joined several senators on the step of Capitol Hill to protest the latest wave of violent video games. Senator Limperman called the games pornography and was offended by crude shots taken at him by one recent game. Among the titles the group is trying to get banned from stores are Mangelgarten, Rape and Pillage, and Abe Lincoln Teaches Killing. Protesters say that extended media attention towards exploitive games such as Meth Tycoon promotes parental awareness of their adult content and lessens children's interest in the taboo-themed games. Religious tourists have been flocking in droves to the Santa Maria Church in Santiago, Spain, after several pilgrims claim to have seen statues of the Madonna begin crying blood. The site dates back to the period of the Romans and has several reported Weeping Virgin sightings throughout its history. One pilgrim reported that they witnessed blood coming from no less than 6 statues at around sunset, and that the courtyard felt full of sadness. Skeptics have been quick to point out that this phenomena has been debunked, and witnesses are no more credible than those that report UFOs. The Southland slasher struck again, this time in downtown Los Angeles. The body of Sean Milton, a former convict that was recently released for good behavior, was found butchered, similarly to the other victims of the serial killer. Police believe there may be a connection between Milton's prison past and the slasher. We'll have a full report on this story later tonight. Simon Milligan, host of local cable show Haunted LA, and his crew are reported missing tonight. The team of the popular supernatural-themed program were filming around downtown Los Angeles, according to the show's producer. But friends and family of the crew started to worry when they failed to return from a night of shooting. No trace has been found yet of the Haunted LA team, and rumors by the show's fans speculate the crew met a supernatural end, though police disagree and have started a sweep of the areas where the crew was filming. A tourist bus destined for the ancient city of Angkor Wat that failed to return Wednesday night was found this morning, though without any trace of its operator or passengers. Cambodian officials have dispatched several military units into the area to search through the surrounding jungle, amidst concerns that it is related to one of a number of Southeastern Asian terrorist organizations based in the region. 3 American citizens are among the missing. Firefighters are trying to contain a flash fire in the Hollywood Hills this morning. Smoke and debris from a house fire alerted residents late this evening. The fire had already spread rapidly by the time firefighters arrived due to brush and wind conditions. Fire officials expect the blaze to be extinguished within the next few hours, but are advising local homeowners in the area to evacuate. The Ankaran sarcophagus, delivered to the Los Angeles Museum of Natural History this morning, was stolen just hours before experts could examine its contents. Authorities are baffled by its theft, as the museum employs several sophisticated security measures that have foiled previous robbery attempts. Police speculate professional art and antiquity thieves are behind the sarcophagus's disappearance. More on this story as it breaks. Concerned parent groups joined several senators on the step.
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've tuned into the dead of night. Nobody to fall asleep next to? Go ahead and pull the radio into bed. That's what I'm here for. And hey, why don't you call me sometime? Area code 323-KL5-KTRK. Looks like somebody's been waiting in the queue quite a while to speak to yours truly. So, caller, why aren't you asleep?
Insects.
Insects? As in you have an insect problem? Or chirping crickets are keeping you up? Or you have nightmares about them? Help me out here.
No. Don't you know? When you fall asleep, they can crawl into your mouth or your ears or your nose. You can't prevent it if you're asleep. I mean, what can you do?
Are there any scientists out there listening to this?
I read something, I don't know where, but do you know the average person eats several pounds of insects a year? The majority of that weight is composed of roaches, ants, and spiders. Just knowing that as soon as you close your eyes, a big fat centipede is going to drop into your mouth and crawl down your throat. I can't do it. I never sleep at night.
You know, they voluntarily eat insects in some countries.
Yeah, well, those countries probably need Jesus.
So, you never sleep at night. I assume you do sleep, right?
I sleep at work.
And what exactly do you do?
I'm a middle school teacher.
That would explain why my nephew invested that 20 I sent him for his birthday on magic beans. It's always good to know that the future of our country is in good hands, isn't it? Oh boy. Let's see who else we got. Caller, what do you do for a living?
I'm Roger.
Okay, and what do you do, Roger?
I'm a writer, Deb.
So, have you written any movies I might have seen?
Well, I actually haven't finished any screenplays yet.
I see. So, have you done any other kinds of writing?
Well, just some outlines right now, but I've got some really good ideas for some stories that are crawling around in the old noggin.
So, if you haven't really written anything, how can you call yourself a writer? Because I once fixed my toilet doesn't make me a plumber, right?
Well, you see...
Is there anyone in this city that doesn't call themselves a writer or actor or director? Don't you think you're doing a disservice to those who actually make their living in those art forms by deeming yourself something you're not or not even trained to do?
No. writing for bad writing.
Well, wouldn't that make you a critic? Let's see if anyone else agrees. Line 2. Are you ready for a menage a trois?
Sure thing, Deb.
And would you please state what you do for a living?
I'm a personal assistant for a producer at Parasite Studios.
Perfect. Do you read a lot of screenplays?
Don't get me started.
Well, for our writer on the phone, here's your big chance to pitch your screenplay. Is that okay, line 2?
Sell me, dude.
Well, okay. So, my story's about this guy.
You don't say.
Okay, so this guy, he's like an FBI agent, but, he doesn't really work for the main FBI. And, he's got this partner who's new and really cute, but she's also a really good agent. And they're like assigned to this bizarre case where people are being killed in really strange ways.
Uh-huh.
And then, something happens and the girl agent gets kidnapped by the killer.
Something happens.
Yeah, well, I haven't quite figured it out yet, but, the guy agent notices, how the killer seems to know everything he's doing, one step ahead of him. And then there's this kind of, weird chase scene, and then, we find out that the guy's got two personalities, and, he finds out in the end that he's the killer, and then he's kidnapped his own partner.
Well, line 2, what do you think? You're gonna option it or not?
Writer dude?
Roger.
Roger, would you like my professional opinion?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Wisconsin.
Okay. I want you to get all your stuff together, and then I want you to move back to Wisconsin.
That's a little cold, line 2.
That's Hollywood, baby.
Maybe it's just too good for you.
No, dude, it's not.
Break it up, you two. Final thoughts, guys?
Wisconsin.
I have some other things I'm working on, too. I got some pretty good ideas for video games, I think. If anyone's interested in hiring me, my number is 213...
Sorry, Roger. The only one that gets to give out their number on this show is me. And if anyone was thinking of asking what I'm wearing, that number again is 323-KL5-KTRK. We're going to take a short commercial break, but that doesn't mean you can stop thinking about me. Don't go anywhere, boys.
Does your penis always seem to be getting in the way?
I got the last of the groceries, honey. I just need to close the trunk. Whoa!
One more nail and this birdhouse would be as good as new.
Yo!
I'm sorry, sir. This dressing room is for women only.
You don't have to let this happen to you. Hi, I'm Dr. Fred Tuck. Don't let your penis interfere with the quality of your life anymore. I have performed over 300 sex changes in my career, and not one of my patients has ever asked for their tackle box back. Come to Tuck's Sex Exchange in the next month, and I'll give you a free estimate. Don't let your peace interfere with your peace of mind.
Tuck's Sex Exchange, located off Beverly Drive. Look for the sign with Toothy, the surgical saw. Tired of sluggish internet access?
Mom, the internet's all slow again.
I'm not your mom. I'm the creature that evolved out of your mom.
Sick of unwanted spam?
Another email message from my old college roommate, Rod Hughes. Oh my.
Computer problems make it frustrating to log on?
Error 432, network access remote server memory allocation assessment table exceeded. Hard drive reformatting will now commence. What?
Looking for something that requires no logons, no unwanted email, coherent sentences, and no technical problems whatsoever? Read a book. Books, the original internet.
Terrorists are prepared to destroy the largest dam in America. Again.
When She-Bomb goes off, this Hoover will be caught with his panties down.
And only this renegade cop and his ex-wife's manicurist stand between destruction and unexpected love.
I'll just file you as DOA.
This summer, all bets are off. The heat is on. The fix is in. The dogs are out. The game is up. The chips are down. The stakes are high. The odds are low. The danger is huge. The payoff is slim. Friendships will be made. Rules will be broken. Wrongs will be righted. And no unturned stone will be left. Get ready to be turned inside out and upside down. Hoover 2, Hydroelectric Boogaloo. The best damn movie you'll see this year.
When I'm grinding the reverse Poindexter 540 to Ollie northbound to Contraband, I can't think about being bloated. That's why every morning I down a Pound Ground, gentle extreme lax and sports drink. Because when you're pulling a wicked Skillcroft 720, you don't want anything to slow you down.
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've turned into the dead of night. Nobody to fall asleep next to? Go ahead and pull the radio into bed. That's what I'm here for. And hey, why don't you call me sometime? Area code 323-KL5-KTRK. Looks like somebody's been waiting in the queue quite a while to speak to yours truly. So, caller, why aren't you asleep?